Viewers, welcome to today's reading. This coffee cup reading is for not for everyone, for every Aries. Every Aries, and it's for October 2023. All of October and whatever comes afterwards, whatever we see in the cup. The cup does show different things. I hope you'll enjoy it, my dear viewers. Welcome. Again, those of you who are Aries, or those of you that have Aries within you, or if you're a cross-watcher, I hope you enjoy this reading. Your cup is gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful. It shows that you're coming out of a dark stage. You were going through something that was overwhelming you. This is overall what I'm seeing. It's getting lighter as we go more into September onwards. It's getting better and better. From the end of September all the way into October. Sorry, I meant to say October. Okay, so it just looks incredible. Something did happen, perhaps in the midst of, perhaps the end of August to September. Something might have happened that was a bit where you were probably shaken up, or something there was an issue. I could see that from the cup without even sort of starting the reading. I'm just seeing that, and then it's all now settled, whatever it was. You surrendered to it, or you dealt with it, or things are getting better and you are getting much better. So whatever it was, it's sort of like has come to a resolution or to an ending, but something did overwhelm you in the midst of August, and midst of August to sort of midst of September, and now into October. It's just showing things are going to get better and better and better. Okay, my dear viewers, for those of you who are new to the channel, I do hope if you enjoy the reading, do subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing. It's absolutely free. Just a click of an icon where it says subscribe, and it helps me big time with subscribing ratings. So that would mean a lot if you enjoy what I do. Please be aware that I do a lot of readings. There's general reading that tells you everything you need to know, and there's money reading, which is all about your money, your work, your career. And there's daily messages on a daily basis to know what's going on. Also, I want you to be mindful that prior to doing this, I always meditate and connect to all the guardian angels and see what messages are destined for you to know. And I write them on a piece of what's given to me. I write down on the piece of paper and deliver that to you, these words right at the end, these messages at the end of the coffee cup, so that you're aware. Now I'm going to put my glasses on and I will begin. Let's have a look at right at the beginning. Beautiful. I see a beautiful snake here. Someone that's been quite healing in your life. Someone that's been, what's the word? Really supportive. The snake represents love. It represents healing from love, healing because of love, healing due to love. It is all about healing, and by the meaning of the word, absolute healing. What's important here is I'm shown here for you to remember something. You need to remember the direction, that the arrow that I see coming from your guardian angels and the universe, saying sort of like, don't forget, your hopes and your dreams can still be a reality. It's not too late. You can still do it. If you just allow them to be, they will be, because I see you changing and transcending to higher levels. You need to, just very important that you need to pay attention to the little things. Sometimes you see the bigger things and not the minor matters that really need your attention. I feel like success is coming your way big time. You're feeling happy. You're feeling, what's the word? Energized. Sorry, I'm just wiping a little bit. I've got a runny nose. I don't know why, because it's the hay fever season. It affects me. Yes, I'm seeing you're doing something to do with your beauty, to do with beautifying something, your home, your body, your work. There's something amazing. And I see the Chinese Year of the Dragon here, which is amazing. Chinese Year of the Dragon, which is next year. Something you're doing now that is going to come out or have its effect in 2024, which is next year, the year of the dragon. This could be also connected to those of you born in the Chinese year of the dragon, or doing this because of the Chinese year of the dragon, doing it with a dragon, somebody born in the Chinese year of the dragon. Or you might be, starting a business that's to do with just, enhancing beauty, cultivating this new way of thinking and how to make everything wonderful, the way you eat, the way you take care of your health, the way you take care of your beauty, something to do with beauty, introducing beauty to the world, something like that. But I do feel like success is coming with this a lot and big time. And I feel like it starts this year and it gets ignited even more, like really booming by 2024, next year. One of your wishes is going to be granted in the midst of all this, one that's going to bring you abundance. I also see a beautiful love heart. I see a love heart and a love heart. Very interesting. A small love heart and a white love heart. A small dark one and a big white one. And the magic wand right on top of it. This shows to me one of your wishes is going to be coming true. This is going to bring you a new beginning. This is also going to bring you love. One of your wishes for many, many, many Aries seem to be, to find the one, or perhaps to, I apologize, my nails being so untidy. I just haven't had the chance to do them. Please ignore that. I'm much tidier than this, but I've been busy with a lot of things. I want you to know that the majority of Aries are looking for something real, someone that can understand them, someone that is deep, someone that is profoundly understanding. That's what I'm seeing, understanding. Someone that will give you your freedom and at the same time understand that, you want to have somebody in your life for the rest of your life. Someone who can understand why you do what you do, or, really sort of accept you for who you are. You have had a complicated situation. I do see something was complicated in your life. A complicated situation is going to come to an end by November. I see November here. It was a relationship that was complicated, a partnership that was complicated, a situation that brought you a lot of complication. You need to recognize your limits. Sometimes you do over the limits. If you're doing gym work, or if you're working hard on something, or if you're just working too many hours maybe, or doing too much, you need to really recognize, when to stop, or when to set some boundaries. I feel like you need to be mindful of this. You may need to step back a little bit and just take stock of everything you're doing, facing up to your responsibilities. Maybe you are drawn, maybe you're doing so much work that you're missing out on other responsibilities. A balance is needed. You need to be honest with yourself, and so that you can repair if there is any problem in this regard, in this balancing situation between this and that. And that's how you will move forward. There is a situation where you need to let go. You're letting go of something. It is time to let go. The only way to reach success and happiness is to let go. And I feel like you're taking the lead and moving forward, and you are going to make some changes that will transcend you and help you move forward. I have to say this, even though it might be a bit difficult to hear. There are obstacles, there are challenges. I see that, excuse me, my DV was just a little bit, dry throat. I'm seeing some obstacles as you take the steps to move forward. There are some challenging situations. You want to set yourself free. It's like you're not free, but you want to be. Sometimes, or just perhaps recently, you've been open to maybe your health or something in regard to that has been physically, you haven't been happy. Some disaster maybe, some emotional upheaval, some of your financial upheaval, but mostly I see worry and stress and insecurity. Maybe about something that might have taken place, where you might have lost something, loss of security, loss of employment maybe, loss of home, loss of stability. But the majority that I'm seeing here could have been a health problem. Some of you are tackling also a lot of situations with weight control, and that could be, you just need to know how to sort of organize all that, and how to, what's the word? It doesn't cost you too much heartache. I just feel like there could be health problems taking place because of not exercise. Okay, maybe excessive gym work, or maybe just the way you're eating, perhaps your diet. I feel like your diet needs improving. There's something lacking. I just feel there's something lacking. I feel like you need support, or you need to study more in regard to this. A spiritual situation is going to take place, and that's going to change everything. It's going to be like a calling, it could be a bit scary, but it'll be happening for you to let go of being a little bit too controlling of your own, expecting so much of yourself, wanting so much and expecting so much of yourself, and taking and it's taking its toll on your health. Now, this might not apply to every Aries, but it does seem to be there on a very large scale. You're surrendering something. You're letting go of something. Maybe you're letting go of control. Maybe you're letting go of something challenging, for sure, without a doubt. Trust, do trust in the divine. The divine detour, a major detour is taking place in your life. Wow. Changing a plan that you were going, and it changes everything. A route that you were taking, and all of a sudden a change. This change, no matter how dramatic it may be, and you might not be happy about change, this particular detour, it's going to happen to release you, to heal you, to give you freedom, and for you to be free to do what you want. It's giving you a sense of freedom that you've never had ever before. Emotional withdrawn, I can see that you're leaving a situation with sadness, not very happy, but it's transcending you to higher levels. But you are dissatisfied, without a doubt. I can see dissatisfaction. I can see unhappiness, disappointment. It's like you've tried everything and the situation is not improving. There may be bad attitude, bad problems. You're taking action and you're moving in search of something better. You're leaving your current relationship or current job because you're not happy. You are making dramatic changes in your life, and you're going to carry on your plans until you reach to a level of absolute achieving all your goals and all your wishes and dreams being established. I see the sun is shining in your path and making you feel very happy, very charismatic, very bold, that you can do anything. This powerful energy is just surrounding you, and you're loving it. You feel very strong with your convictions and what you believe in, and nothing can change that. You're relentless. And you're leading the way. I feel like in the midst of this, you are going to be attracted to someone very, what's the word about this person? Someone that's very attractive, and they attract attention wherever they go. Somebody that really takes action and gets results. You'll be very impressed with this person. And my dear Aries, if you're not impressed with someone, you would never really look or go for them. You love to be impressed. I do see someone that is very open to new concepts, and you love that about their mind. You're enjoying that. The challenge is going to be nearly over. I feel like you've prepared for it, and you are going to be free. Emotionally, physically, you are going to be in a constant conflict, setbacks, until you free yourself. But you are freeing yourself, and you're reaching the end. Once you reach the end, what happens is you get to see clearly. I see it's going to happen this year, the year of the rabbit. I see a beautiful rabbit. 2023 is the year of the rabbit, cat. They call it cat or rabbit. I feel like you are going to be seeing very clearly. I see a gorgeous, beautiful owl here. Seeing very clearly, having freedom, having understanding. Seeing this clarity is going to help you move forward and put an end to something. Something absolutely is ending. Great change in your life, and you're transforming, transcending, and I feel like there's a rebirth for you. A beautiful rebirth, a beautiful end to an era, end to a situation that was just a little bit too much for you. The past was too much. You did everything. You tried everything. So now you're just leaving that behind you and moving forward. I feel like you are going to have focus more. You're seeing clearly. You are more powerful. But I do also see another factor, a negative factor, which is grieving the loss of someone or something. You are grieving the loss. I can see somebody with their head down, feeling sort of like grieving. Some of you are crying. Now, there could be a loss of someone. Somebody could be passing. I did see a coffin, but the coffin always represents an ending and a new beginning. In some cases, it could be somebody passing, because I'm seeing you grieving also and crying. Some of you are crying, not everybody. But I also see the release of toxins from your body. So maybe you're healing from an illness. There was an illness. There was something really big that happened between the mid of August to the mid of September that affected you big time, but now you're healing from it. Your body's releasing toxins, believe it or not. But I also feel emotional, and your emotions are all, it could have been too much cortisol. You might have been doing too much. You might have been stressed too much. And then all of a sudden you might have got something like a virus or something like a health scare, like a calling, something for you to be aware of, something for you to be paying more attention, really taking care of yourself. I do see changes coming, and beautiful changes, awards, rewards, spiritual prosperity coming, material prosperity coming, money coming, happiness coming, abundance coming, and a lot of rewards, recognition for all your hard work. I feel like you could be rewarded. There could be a promotion, a raise, something really big. But it's not only coming from around you, but it's coming from the divine also. The divine is giving you a beautiful, I see a gorgeous whale here, a white, beautiful whale. Wow. I feel like you are going to embark on a new venture, something big that's going to increase your financial security long term. I feel like, you really need to trust in your ability, because you will be very successful. There's a lot of prosperity coming. Your mind is active. You're an entrepreneur. It's like you've got it in you. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to study it. Believe in yourself. I think already you do, but do have faith in yourself. And you will reach your goals, and you will reach beyond where you are today, much, much more beyond. Your efforts are all going to be recognized and rewarded. I see a beautiful eagle, freedom, success, freedom more than a success, but success also very much so. I'm seeing a good time now to work with teams, like on a project with somebody. There are people together. It could be a group business, it could be a business partnership. This is the time to do it, because you'll achieve everything. Nothing can stand in your way. Everything is going wonderful for you. A lot of planning and preparations are going to pay off big time. A lot of profits. You're confident enough. You got the support with you. You're hooking something. You're holding on to. You're grabbing something. And I feel like people's eyes are going to be on you because of what you're doing. Something amazing. Look to your inner strength, and I feel like, you are going to realize and have the clarity to understand you are much stronger than you give yourself credit to. I see partnerships. I see something spectacular. Again, November. Twice I saw November. Something big is happening for you in November. Remember that. Okay, so this is really bizarre now, what I'm seeing. It's as though somebody's saying to you, it's like somebody's blaming you, like they got their finger blaming you, saying to you, choose which path you want. Maybe somebody put you in a position where you had to make a choice. That's why you had to leave. But it's like some of you are saying you left or you did this because somebody told you. So maybe you were not happy to do it. I don't know. Very strange. Very bizarre. But I do feel like something happened in August, and you were sort of in between and not sure. And then sort of you might have felt as though you had no choice but to go somewhere, to do something. But it's all destined. Sometimes we do things and we're not sure why we did what we did, but it's all part of a bigger plan, something we don't see, something we have no idea about. So I feel someone's coming to you, and they're letting you know to have faith that they're going to be coming. What they're going to be doing, who they are, I just feel like it could be a partner, someone that you will do either business with, or someone that you will grow old together with, someone that you will spend a lot of time with. But there are changes, transformations, there's freedom with this person. There's a lot of you're doing so much together. Whether you got this person in your life now or not, I feel like they're on their way. They're coming. This is someone that you'll always consider special. I feel like, My goodness, it's an earth energy. 1, 2, 3. I got 3 Capricorns here. Wow, 1, 2, 3 Capricorn. So my dear fire, my dear Aries, you're a fire energy. And what does fire need? Foundations. And fire never feels stable unless they've got earth. And guess who's earth? 1, 2, 3 Capricorn. Capricorn is earth, and you're meeting someone or someone of Capricorn that has a lot of Capricorn in them. The majority of Aries are going to be stabilizing with earth energy Capricorn. Very strong Capricorn. This person is a leader. This person is stable. This person is you can depend on. This person you thrive together with. Absolutely. This is someone wonderful, very realistic, very down to earth, very incredible. And you will work so amazing together. Whether it's going to be a business partnership, a love partnership, it's friendship, a mentor, whatever it is, it's going to be spectacular. They've got a lot of Capricorn within them. I also see 2 crabs, so there's Cancer in them, very strong too. Cancer, which makes them very reliable again, very nurturing, a lot of nurturing with Cancer. And there's a part of them that's childish and loving and huggy and wanting and embracing and romantic. Action more than words, but nurturing more than anything. I also see 1 Scorpio, 1 Pisces, and 1 Sagittarius, just 1. This means they might have a little bit of Sag in them, a little bit of Pisces, or a little bit of Scorpio in them. This is the star sign combination perhaps of someone that you might be dealing with, but I feel like you're dealing with this person and leveling up together, healing together, rising together. It's just magnificent. And oh my God, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Buffalo, Chinese year of the ox or buffalo. That's what I'm seeing. So it's a Capricorn buffalo. They will be very attractive. This person is extraordinary in their looks, if they have Capricorn, Cancer, or just Capricorn and buffalo ox. I'm just going to drink some water. I'm drying up, my dear viewers. Bear with me. Just a sip. Or 2 sips, actually. And as I was saying, I was just overwhelmed with attraction. They'll be known for their attraction. You'll know what I'm talking about. Buffalo or ox, it's called, the star sign. It could be yourself, or it could be the person we're dealing with here. Capricorn, very strong. Buffalo, very strong. Double Cancer. And amazing. This person is going to be so capable. They'll be perfect with their hands. They can do so much. They can repair anything. They can do anything. And they'll be masterful in their loving and their love making. All that is going to be absolutely spectacular. Chinese year of the ox or buffalo, big time. Very sensual, this person. Very warm, very loving. And wherever they go, wherever they are, people are always wanting to be around them. They have this sense of warmth that makes them so, what's the word? Magnetic. You know, they could be doing a job, helping somebody, and just the way, just something about them. You'll see what I'm talking about when you meet this person, and their attraction, and the way they make you feel around them will be just amazing. I'm also seeing 1, 2, 3 Chinese year of the tiger. Those of you who are born in the Chinese year of the tiger, or dealing with somebody born in the Chinese year of the tiger. So it could be you, the ox, and the tiger. By the way, the ox and the tiger both are soulmates. So soulmates to the highest level, the ox and the tiger. They spend a lifetime together, and they have the greatest life together. Whenever you see 2 old people like in their 90s and still hugging and cuddling and loving, they're a buffalo. The majority of time there'll be ox buffalo with a tiger. Then I'm seeing 1, 2, 3 Chinese year of the snake. So it could be the snake we're talking about. Snake is all about loving and caring and sensuality and more sensuality. And the snake goes perfectly well with the tiger. Absolutely wonderful. And they go very well with ox buffalo also, but tiger most. I'm seeing 2 goats here. Chinese year of the goat. Somebody really hardworking, and somebody that is very much into traveling and exploring. The snake is very much into spirituality and sensuality, and the buffalo and the ox is more very much into the earth and into realism, being realistic. Capricorn is very realistic also. I've got 2 dragons here, 1, 2, Chinese year of the dragon. Those of you who are born in the Chinese year of the dragon, or maybe dealing with someone or meeting someone, this amazing person, the dragon. The dragon connects incredibly well with the tiger. And also incredibly well with the horse. And I'm seeing 2 horses here. Chinese year of the horse, very strong. Freedom. The dragon likes their freedom. The horse is about freedom, so they unite well together in star signs. Don't forget the ox and the buffalo. They go perfect also with the dragon and with the horse. So that's incredible to know. And I'm also seeing 2. Is it 2 or 1? Yeah, no, there's 2 of them. Chinese year of the cat rabbit. And the cat rabbit, they go beautifully well with the horse. It could be yourself or the person that you are meeting. And I'm seeing 1 Chinese year of the rat, 1 rooster, and 1 dog. Chinese year of the dog, Chinese year of the rooster, Chinese year of the rat. That's just 1 of each, but still it has its importance because it shows here. I feel like you are going to be completing a major milestone. Your ideas are plenty. Financial rewards are plenty. They're coming in after completing something amazing. And you know what? It shows that money isn't making you that happy because you want to celebrate life with someone. And I feel that someone that I was talking about is coming. And I gave you their star sign and their Chinese year. So you'll have an idea what I'm talking about. You are going to be rewarded big time. And I feel one of the rewards could be this amazing person. But success is imminent and destined. You're achieving so much. You feel really alive and excited. September to November, you are going to be shining. About your future, about where you are, about where you're heading, about how much you did. You'll be so proud of yourself. A period of freedom. Choices begin to choose your path for the future. I feel like abundance is taking place in this year. Before this year ends, it will give you so much. I see you being in so much gratitude and so much grace, and you will know something's going to happen, and it's going to let you know that you are protected. Above all, you are really cherished. I feel like you are going to be given a freedom that you are seeking, and you've been seeking it a long time. You're getting this freedom. And also healing. Healing big time, more than freedom. I see it, and it's coming perhaps in a new beginning. A new beginning where I'm practically seeing someone walking on air like the Fool, and it's all about freedom. You know, feeling adventurous, wanting to do, taking actions, actions that you haven't taken before because of restrictions. I feel like you're free now to do so. You want to do so much. You want to build so much. You're trusting yourself now. You have more faith in yourself. And I feel like your plans are going to take you to a very high level. No matter what other people are saying, you are set, you know what you want, and you're going for it. And nothing can stop you, absolutely nothing. While you're in the midst of success and getting it all, guess what happens? One of your wishes grants you 2 paths, one smaller, one bigger. Again, I will say, one of your wishes grants you 2 situations that will dramatically change your life. One smaller, one bigger. Now, the smaller is to do with perhaps a period of serenity, satisfaction, calmness in your life, a period of calmness. And the bigger one looks to me like it could be an emotional need fulfilled and good fortune with that. So it's like 2 birds with 1 stone, one bigger than the other one. That's what your wish is granting you. Oh my God, that is amazing. Remember, your dreams and wishes and goals are all going to be fulfilled. Now, it's getting really late and I've got to deliver this to you very quickly. So let me have a look. Now, it says, my dear Aries, looking after you. The angels are looking after you. I was trying to see what the word is. Angels are looking after you. That's why I said you're in grace. Trust and have faith in everything that's happening. You're meeting through friends. Someone amazing. Attraction and looks. Oh my God. I got goosebumps. Wow. Attraction and looks. It tripled. You'll be so attracted to this person, and they'll be very attracted to you. The looks are going to be moving you, magnetically pulling you. Leo, wow. Now, it's very bizarre because we got Leo here, but I didn't get Leo here. So they might have Leo within them. You might have Leo within you. Leo is there. Could be the friend that's introducing you or being the cause of your introduction. Leo the lion is there. Somebody that has Leo's fire energy. They could be born under the sign of Leo, but I didn't see that here. What can I say? But the buffalo, here it is. Oh my God. The buffalo twice. Twice the buffalo. Amazing. So the ox, the buffalo, given twice. And it came 4 times in your reading. So we got 6 times. That tells me the majority of Aries are going to be dealing with oxes and buffaloes. How amazing. Potential for long term. So whatever you're doing, it's got to be long term. It says the taste of wine. That's very bizarre. The taste of wine. The taste of wine is about joy, satisfaction, happiness. It's about health also. The red wine is about health, not excessive wine. The red wine, 1 glass, it's all about health. The taste of wine is about happiness. It's a term used when people are happy or celebrating or just eating healthy. That's another matter. Joy and satisfaction. And then there's lotus. Now I was given the lotus, and the lotus is all about meditation, spending time out, meditating, listening to music. Another amazing thing, Sagittarius, where I had the taste of wine. Sagittarius, you might be drinking with someone, Sagittarius, who enjoys wine. Anyway, Chinese year of the cat or rabbits. Okay, so the red wine, why I talk about it here in regard to this, I don't talk about the white wine because I personally really believe in the red wine, and not much of it, maybe just 1 glass with a meal, also no more. But I believe in the red wine because of the polyphenols that are in it, the antioxidants, and that's why I talk about it being healthy. Everything within moderation is okay, but I'm just amazed that the taste of wine is here. Sagittarius, very strong Sagittarius, amazing here. Then you've got meditation, cat, Chinese year cat, rabbit, could be cat or rabbit. We had 2 cats or rabbits here. And this year, 2023, feeling the difference. You'll see the difference. You'll feel the difference. Something's happening. There's a token of appreciation, a token that'll take you somewhere. You're going back somewhere, doing something, but you're becoming much wiser. There's a lot of growth, big time. Now, the other factor is the names. I'll just put the glasses on for this one. It's very... Oh, it's H. I've got H 3 times. H for hen, H for Harriet, H for horse. We had horses here. H for horse, and we've got 3 times. So those of you with initials or dealing with a situation with H, it's 3 times H. Then I've got S 2 times. I was given the letter S. S for sweet, snake. We have a Chinese year of the snake, very strong. Spider and sweet. E for eggs, eggnog. B twice for bee, bumblebee, butterfly. L for love, London, lover. V for victory and vine leaves. Okay, then I was given 2 numbers. I was given number 6, which is the snake. Chinese year of the snake, very strong in your reading, my dear Aries. It is also people born in June who are Gemini and Cancer, very strong here, Gemini, Cancer. And it is also about peace, love, and the Chinese year of the snake. And it's from the time you see this cup up to 6 weeks or sometimes 6 months, there'll be a lot of healing. I'll take 6 months because it's healing and love. Spirituality, healing and love, 3 major impacts in your life. Spirituality, healing, and love. And then I was given number 9 twice. Those of you born in the Chinese year of the monkey. The 6 is of the snake. The 9 is the monkey. Chinese year of the monkey. I was given that twice to pay attention. Big time impact. The 9 is all about an end of a challenge that you will surpass and you will conquer. And then you are given a lot of rewards. The 9 is about entertainment, fun, travel, extraordinary organizing parties, going places, going to, enjoying a lot of venues and doing a lot of fun stuff. So overcoming a challenge and all that happiness. Chinese year of the monkey. Also people born in September. We're talking about people that have in them Scorpio or Libra. And this is happening from September, from the time you see, September could have been the initiation of all this. It's from the time you see this cup all the way to 9 weeks. It'll continue on, perhaps even more, with a challenge being conquered and a lot of fun and entertainment. And that is the end of your reading. I do hope you enjoyed it, my dear viewers. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, but most of all, I'd love to hear comments. They're the ones that fascinate me, and I am intrigued always by reading from you. I do wish you abundance of blessings, joy, and everything. Before going, I want you to know to watch your September general reading. At the end of it, you'll understand who the star sign combination are. When you see them confirm and reaffirm, you get to understand who this person is and you know what their star sign. You were given a lot of in detail, you know, sort of very refined. You get to know we're talking about Capricorn and the ox, the buffalo. You know, this is someone really, I mean, the reason I said attraction is because they are known for their attractiveness. So that's amazing. I hope I hear from you. I hope you give me a thumbs up. I hope you have, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. In support of me, it doesn't cost a thing. Absolutely free, just a click, and that supports me in regard to subscribing, numbers, and ratings. I wish you a lot of love and light. Namaste.